Wow, so let's talk about my sixth grade year in my new school. Yeah, my new school was a private school, and I'm going to be telling you the stories of it. It definitely didn't make a good impression in our class when I thought my friends, which I was having very well, yeah, this is unscripted, but I had a very troubling time with making friends in that new school, and it was a private school. My mom decided to enroll me into a private school because, well, she was kind of sick of the public school. One of my stories, well, the first one, includes me almost getting jumped by an 18-year-old or 21-year-old. Also, if you didn't hear that correctly, jumped meaning almost beat up. But because of my grandma's death, I didn't go to school that day. They felt like it was going to happen eventually, at least tomorrow, or, well, it happened on Friday. So yeah, I got into an argument with some girl, and the girl told her sister or her parents. Pretty sure she changed the story in some sort of way because she was definitely the first one to insult me. And yeah, that's one of them. Another thing is the book bag fight. Actually, no, I'm gonna get to that later. But yeah, she came to school and my mom went to the office. She was actually kind of pissed, and the dad ended up being there. He was really nice. I don't know how his daughter became a complete devil, but yeah. And my mom's like, I don't know if I want to send my daughter here. Like, she didn't really say that. She just like, I don't want to send my daughter here if she's not going to be safe. And I was really scared because I thought I was having a dream that I would have to use my claws because I scratched somebody that day. And gave them like two sort of looking hickey marks on them. But yeah, it was really crazy. And there was actually police there. Maybe I'm repeating myself. The next story is going to come up in this video. Why am I so stupid? Okay, and next incident that ended up happening was a smoking incident in middle school. And it was the 8th grade. The 8th grade was pretty, they didn't really like us because we snitched on them when our teacher did nothing because our teacher had no control of the freaking classroom. And I either be hit with a book or I almost got trampled by some really fat guy in my class. And that might sound rude, but it is true. But yeah, so basically, me and my friend walked into the classroom because I couldn't find my vocab book. And I think I left it at home or something. I actually knew it wasn't in school. I know I didn't leave it in the classroom because I couldn't find it in the classroom in the first place. But me and Emily decided to go into the room. And our teacher let us. We were in ELA. No one liked ELA. No one did their homework in it, but I still ended up passing. So we walk inside the classroom, and then we see the 8th graders like by our corner where our books is and stuff like that. And they're smoking, not like smoke cigarettes. It's still bad. They're doing vape. If you don't know what vape is, it's like some sort of water shit or something. And they're in this saying, if you tell or snitch, I think these are their exact words. If you snitch, then we're gonna kill you. And all of a sudden, my friend Emily started to act really weird. She started acting weird, and she started yelling at us, having an attitude and stuff. She even went beyond yelling at Emily and Sydney, which are one of our sweetest friends. Heather is, she's not that innocent, but she's not as bad as me. Sydney is pretty savage. I will admit, Sydney is probably one of my favorites of the group. But yeah, she ended up saying like, why are we acting so strange and stuff? And oh god, yeah. So we ended up, if I remember correctly, we ended up talking about her at lunch, and we like sat away from her because she was acting really rude and mean and stuff. Like, it was really weird because she yelled at Sydney and Heather, who, like I said, was like the sweetest sweethearts, and yelled at them and she told them, shut up. Like, I was just so startled. Like, why would she even say that? And we assumed that she just wanted their approval or something. And we decided to, this was kind of cold of us, but we were mean and we were angry at the same time. So we decided to go to the 8th grade and ask them, do you like Emily? Because we felt like she wanted approval because she would always like hang out with them and stuff. She always wanted approval from Serafina, but Serafina doesn't like any of us. Zion is annoying, and just like our class wanted approval. Also, if I sound like I'm like in another grade or something, I'm not in, like, because I keep on saying in my middle school story, mostly my 6th grade story. I'm going on to 7th grade now, but still, this is like crazy. And we went up to the 8th grade at lunchtime, and we asked them, do you like Emily? And they were like, and they said no, and like some of them turned their heads and they were kind of confused. Seraphina even went on to access, wait, we're not about to do this if you're gonna start some stupid petty drama or something. We're like, no, and stuff like that. It was like, we're so innocent, but we all know that we curse, so it's just like, yeah. Okay, so next I brought up the book bag incident, which honestly I wasn't really involved in. I kind of ended up getting hurt, and it was like a big thing. Everyone talked about it and stuff. And then that's when I said my feeling for a certain somebody, which I'm not going to name in this video because that's going to go into a whole entire boy drama stuff. So yeah. So it all started off with someone being accused of taking a piece of their book bag or something. So let me get more into deal with it. Well, I deal or something? I'm very stupid. Don't mind me. Just listen to all this juicy drama. Also, tell me if you had this type of drama in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure most of you have, unless you're part of this generation that's screwed and gets mad over a piece of a book bag. Yes, I understand it was a Supreme book bag and it was expensive, but it's a piece of the book bag. I bet you could buy it online for like some cheap ass price. Like seriously. Let's start off with this whole entire drama. So someone told somebody, Zion, that Tyler took his book bag or something and took a piece of his Supreme piece or something. Yeah, I'm using something a lot, but yeah. So basically, he took off a piece of his book bag. Well, he said, exclamation marks. He actually didn't do it. The piece, I think, ended up falling out, and Tyler's necklace ended up being popped. So yeah. So basically, Brandon goes over to Tyler, and he was in line, and I was there too. And he was like, yo, Tyler, Zion wants to fight you because, like, you took a piece of his book bag or some stupid shit like that. So either way, though, Tyler goes up to him and stuff, and I'm like, I want to go see this. So yeah. Then he they start forming a crowd and stuff like that, and then Zion starts pushing against Tyler's chest and stuff. He's a boy. So yeah, and then Zion swings a hit and stuff like that. And the thing was that Tyler didn't even end up doing anything wrong. He was defending himself because Zion hit first, and Tyler, at the end of the day, didn't even end up, taking the piece of the book bag, apparently. I think it ended up falling out. Then that's when this whole entire girl-boy drama happened. So yeah. It was just really crazy because I had mixed feelings. When there was a fight, I pulled Tyler apart, and he was trying to go back at him. I'm like, Tyler, calm yourself 10,000 notches. You know that you didn't do it, and you should have just walked away. I wish I could have told him that, but then he ended up running down the stairs, and he went through a whole entire depression period shit thing, and which caused him to run out of the classrooms. And honestly, that guy runs like freaking Sonic. Seriously. And that boy drama, that's gonna be saved for another video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and stuff. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. Also, I might end up sharing your stories in the comment section. If you guys put your drama stories in middle school or high school, any grade really, be sure to put it in the comment section down below, and it might be featured in a video. So yeah, that's my 6th grade drama stories, I guess. Crazy stories. I might make a part 2 because these are not the only things that happened. Some of them are not even included in them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and stuff. And a sneak peek of the next video is that we had a very interesting 4th grade teacher. Maybe it's the teacher that messed that Jasmine girl up.